Hi there, and welcome to In Camera. It's been a while since I've actually posted anything, so I thought I'd better give you guys a catch up as to what I've been up to with my R5 and my other gear. About 2 to 3 weeks ago actually, I took a ride up to the Capertee Valley, which is a renowned birding place in New South Wales. It's this beautiful valley, lots of birds. There's a couple of endangered species up there as well, like the regent honeyeater. I had a couple of lifers up there, so it was a great trip. So I thought I'd share a bit of that with you today. And also some very interesting news from Canon, which might turn out to be very exciting, and of course help us dig into our pockets once again and spend all our hard-earned cash on new gear. In the meantime, check this out. So I'm heading to Glen to go and have a look for some birds there, which is 8 kilometers, about 10 k's from Glen. Well, this is one of the best dirt roads I've ever been on. I mean, there's hardly any corrugations, a few stones here and there, but really quite something else. I'm pretty impressed. Birds around here are pretty skittish, you know. Drive past them, they disappear very quickly. Lunchtime. I'm back at Glen and I'm just about to have lunch, and I had a really good morning birding. I'm in a bit of a different spot, a bit higher up, closer to the amenities. So here it is, lunch. Carrots, sweet corn, peanut butter sandwich, egg. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that little video of my sojourn to the Capertee Valley. Right, now for some news from my local camera store guy. Now forgive me if I'm a little bit behind the times, but this certainly was news to me, and I haven't been looking, but I haven't seen much on on YouTube. So straight to it. Basically last June, about a year ago, Canon announced successful development of its new 1 megapixel sensor. Okay? What's did I hear you say? Your Canon 5D Mark IV has got 30.4 megapixels, your R5 has got 45 megapixels, your 5DS has got 50.6 megapixels. Yes, but having said all that, they all have CMOS sensors. This new 1 megapixel sensor is a SPAD, an SPAD sensor. So what's the big deal about the SPAD sensor? Well, in a nutshell, no noise. That's quite a big deal. To quote Canon, this new SPAD single photon avalanche diode sensor, that is, enables extremely fast information processing and eliminates noise. Apparently, squeezing the SPAD technology into 1 megapixel is actually quite a feat, hence its newsworthiness. The elimination of noise is a thing that really made me sit up and take note. In conjunction with Lightroom, when doing post-production, I use topaz denoise to remove any graininess from my images. It works a treat and certainly helped with some of my old 7D Mark II images. But while denoise is a great program, it can never totally eliminate noise from pics taken at very high ISOs, and even lower ones where there's a lot of shadow. So that makes this new SPAD sensor something really interesting to look forward to, and yeah, you never know. Sooner or later we might be using cameras that have absolutely no noise whatsoever. In the meantime, happy snapping with whatever you're using out there. Thanks for watching, and see you later.